Have you ever felt that certain people appear in your life at critical moments, as if they were destined to bring a message or help you overcome a challenge? Have you ever experienced an encounter that felt like déjà vu, as if you had met that person before, somewhere in the past? In this video, we will explore how the connections we make throughout life are not mere coincidences, but purposeful encounters. Through the words of a wise ancient ninja, you will discover that each person who crosses your path is like an essential piece in the puzzle of your spiritual journey. Stay with us until the end, and you will find answers you might have never imagined. If you have ever wondered why certain people come and go from your life, or if you seek to understand the importance of the connections we make, this video is for you. In an ancient village by a tranquil lake, surrounded by mountains that seem to touch the sky, our ancient ninja, known as the Guardian of Shadows, was seated on a smooth stone, watching the reflection of the clouds on the water. He slowly raised his head, his eyes still serene despite carrying the weight of years of wisdom. Beside him, a young apprentice approached and, hesitantly, asked, "Master, why do some people seem to enter our lives at crucial moments, while others simply leave?" The ancient ninja turned to him, and after a brief silence responded, "People do not enter our lives by chance. Each of them has a role, a reason, and that is what makes our journey so unpredictable and fascinating." The ancient ninja picked up a fallen branch and pointed to a group of birds flying low over the lake. "Look at those birds," he said. "They do not fly without direction. They follow the currents of the wind, guided by invisible forces. So are we, guided by forces we cannot always see, but that define our meetings and partings." The young apprentice watched the birds, absorbing the master's words. "Life is like a vast garden," the ancient ninja continued. "Each person who crosses our path is like a seed planted by destiny. Some bloom briefly, while others grow and become strong trees that remain by our side, but all have their purpose." The young apprentice recalled friends and acquaintances who had departed, and felt a slight sadness. The ancient ninja, noticing his state, added, "The people who cause us pain are often our greatest teachers. They are the ones who challenge us, make us question our strengths, and force us to grow. The difficulties we face because of certain encounters are like stones on the path, sharpening our spirit and revealing our true strength." Closing his eyes, the apprentice remembered the challenges he had faced and understood that each of them had shaped who he was. The ancient ninja stood up and walked to an old tree that stood by the lake, its roots deeply embedded in the soil. "And there are those who enter our lives to support us," he said, touching the rough bark of the tree. "They are like the roots of this tree, remaining firm even in the harshest storms. These people appear when we most need a point of support, and sometimes they leave after fulfilling their role, leaving us stronger." The young apprentice smiled, remembering someone who had been a safe harbor in difficult times, even if that person was no longer present. "Finally, there are those who never leave," continued the ancient ninja, his eyes shining with a gentle light. "They are like fixed stars in the sky, always there to guide us. They are our true friends, our family, those with whom we share the burdens and joys of life. No matter the distance or how much time passes, their light remains constant." The apprentice felt a wave of gratitude as he thought of the faces still by his side, lighting up his journey. "This is our story," said the ancient ninja with a slight smile, "made of meetings and farewells, of lessons and learnings, all weaving the fabric of our existence." The ancient ninja then turned to the young man and spoke with a deep and compassionate tone. "Understand that every person who has crossed your path is an essential part of your story. Each encounter, whether brief or lasting, has a purpose. Some are here to challenge us, others to support us, and others to teach us something we need to know. But all, without exception, are fundamental to our growth." The apprentice, now with a deeper understanding, thanked the master for his words. "Remember, young one, life is an intricate web of destinies, and each encounter contributes to the unique beauty of your path." Just as the ancient ninja taught his apprentice, we can also apply this wisdom to our own lives. In our daily lives, every person we meet, whether at work, on the street, or in unexpected moments, brings with them a lesson. Even those who challenge us play an important role, forcing us to look within and find our true strength. And for you who watch and listen, know that you are also part of this journey. With every meeting, every parting, we are all learning and growing together. So, like and share this message with those you believe need to hear it, and join us in the next lesson, where we will continue to explore the depths of ancient wisdom and the connections that shape us.